capital budgeting. We have seen how the payback period works. Now we will be going to check accounting. So this is one by one technique we are going to use. And here very clearly it is mentioned whatever just now we have solved. The same illustration is also there in the textbook of yours. And we found that project B is having much little earlier period than compared to project A, because there we take 3 years. In project B we take 2.67 years. Okay, these are the merit and demerit of payback period. Now we do have in discounted payback also. Discounted payback I will discuss after certain time, because so let me explain that also. Discounted payback period is nothing but you have to multiply with discounting factor and then get the value of payback period. Okay, so let me finish that part also, as we are here only. This was payback. So if they are asking for discounted payback, what is the rate of interest they have assumed? Okay, 10%. Okay, fine. Okay, so if I will take discounted cash flow, then this 2 lakh will not be 2 lakh. I hope you have understood with this, which we have done earlier. This 500 was not 500. This 500 was not 500. Okay, so let us take that discounting into consideration and then decide which is the payback period. Okay, so this was first where we were giving the importance to PBT. Now the same illustration I'll be taking for discounted PBT. Discounted PBT. Okay, at the rate of 10%. So if I'm taking 10%, so what will be my PV factor? PVIF at the rate of 10%. How much you'll get? Can I have your answer, please? We have calculated several times.
0.909.
नहीं, first का 0 का 1 आएगा and then 0.909. Sorry. 0.909. Absolutely right. Then beta
0.862.
0.862. Absolutely right.
0.751.
0.751.
0.683.
0.683.
0.621.
621. Let us verify. Absolutely right. Nikita, thank you very much for giving me all the assistance. Now we will multiply.
Welcome, sir.
Now there will not be cash flow. What I am getting? Now I am getting discounted cash flow for project 1. So what nomenclature I will give? This will be known as DCF. Okay, discounted cash flow for project 1. So multiply, है ना? So 2 lakh multiplied by 0. 0.909. Likewise, some student do with project A and some student is going to do with project B. Acha, let me first finish project A, then we will go for project B. And now I want answer from you. You will apply this wala thing. Why? Because again it will come in between. So we are doing the practice of PVP only. Chalo, multiply karo and get me the answer. 2 lakh multiply by 0.909. What is your answer?
1,81,800.
1,81,800.
800.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Next.
Yes.
आप लोग लिखते भी जाओ फटाफट. That is why I'm very slow because these topics are
Second
not
one
very.
is 1,50,850.
1,30,000.
50,000. 50.
50,000.
850. 850.
850. Next.
Yeah.
Quickly.
18,775.
18,775. Next. So add karo. Still we have not reached by adding all this 4 lakh. Whereas I need 4 lakh ka recovery. Yes or no?
1 lakh. Next one is 1,36,600.
Next is 1,36,000.
36,600.
Now I think I will take this. All total is more than 4 lakh. Let us take the CF.
Another one is
Not required,
93,150.
not required, not required. Till where we will go,
Okay.
my 4 lakh should be recovered. Like here, my 5 lakh was recovered. Then beyond that, we don't require cumulative frequency. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now this is cumulative frequency of what? Discounted cash flow. Understood now what is discounted cash flow of project A? Yes or no? So it will be 1,81,800. Second year ka add 1,50,000.
332,650.
3, 3, 2,
32,650.
650. No worries. Next. Next. अरे you should be quick यार. कैलकुलेटर में इतना टाइम लगता है.
51.
3,51,425.
425.
3,51,425. Next.
4,488,025.
4,88,025. So 4 lakh. Next time onwards. Was that this one? Theory. Don't get me your mobile number 488,025. I want in 100,000.
Four lakh 88,025.
Yes. So now it is less than 4 lakh. I mean more than 4 lakh. So my recovery period is
Yes,
not
sir.
third year. If I am taking discounting factor
Yeah.
into it, okay, then my recovery period is or payback period is between 3 and 4. Between 3 and
Yes, sir.
4. So now I have to check
4.
where exactly it is lying. So again I will apply this formula. Yes? So it will be 3 plus balance to be recovered. I hope you must have written these formulas. है ना? What is the balance to be
Yes.
recovered? 4 lakh minus 3 lakh 51,425. How much you are getting?
48,575.
48,000. Now I'm very happy कि मेरे बच्चे लोग अभी फटाफट आंसर देना चालू किए. 48,575 divide by cash flow of year of recovery. Cash flow of year of recovery is how much? Am I right?
2 lakh.
सही है?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So divide by 2 lakh. What is my answer?
3.24.
3.242.
3.242 years. 24 years. Is my PBT. No, not PBT. Discounted,
PBT.
है ना?
Yes, sir.
It is not PBT. It is discounted. I hope things are clear to you all.
Yes, sir.
Hmm? Can you get me the answer for project B by applying your own mind? यही है ना आपका आंसर प्रोजेक्ट ए का. ठीक है, अब प्रोजेक्ट बी का मुझे बताते हैं. 5 लाख वाला ढूंढ के बताइए मुझे. What is discounted cash flow for project B? Here. और क्या लेना पड़ेगा? Cumulative discounted cash flow for project B. ये सब B के लिए आप ढूंढ के देंगे मुझे अभी. Then only I will get a confidence कि आपको समझ में आया. Okay? And then apply this formula of PVP and get me your answer. And whatever you will say, I will copy. I'm giving you 5 minutes time.
Answer is 3.028. Hello.
Sir, I got 3.0465.
Sir, I am getting the answer 3.038.
कितना कुछ बोल रही थी बेटा तुम?
Sir, I got the answer 3.038.
Others?
Sir, 3.0465. I got.
So I got
अच्छा now
3.0285.
है ऐसा ऐसा क्या आ रहा है? अच्छा चलो डिस्काउंटेड कैश फ्लो बताओ someone of you, then let me see where you are going wrong. तो क्या करोगे? इसका तो मुझे पता है 9090 आएगा 90,900. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
सेकंड का क्या आएगा?
1,72,400.
1,72,400.
400.
फिर
2,25,300.
25. Others, please verify whether it is right or not.
2,73,200.
कितना बेटा?
2,73,200.
2 lakh
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
73,200.
Sir,
I
73.
think अभी sorry 73. ठीक है. I believe we are in the phase of we have already got 5 lakh if I'm not wrong. Add करो.
Yes, sir.
यही
Yes,
कितना
sir.
5 lakh हो जाता. So again it is between second and third year. Yes or no?
Sir, the second
third and
year should be
fourth year.
1,65,200.
Which one?
Sir, the second year should be 1,65,200.
Just check.
2 lakh into 0.826.
देखो जरा बच्चा लोग. How much you are telling Sri Hari? 1 lakh?
1,65,200. 65,200.
No, sir,
The
it is
second year's
1,72,400.
discounted.
Verify करो.
Yes, sir. 1,72,400 it's coming.
I'm getting
I'm
Let
also
me
getting
multiply.
1,72,400.
1,72,400.
इतना सारा बच्चा wrong नहीं हो सकता रे बाबा. 172
400.
perfect है अभी.
Yes,
Sri
sir.
Hari,
Yes, sir.
check your. So now cash flow of project B, discounted cash flow. तो पहला तो आएगा 90,900. सेकंड का कितना आ जाएगा बताओ.
2,63,300.
63,300.
63,300.
तीसरे का क्या आ जाएगा बेटा.
4,88,600.
4,88,600. मेरे को 5 लाख चाहिए ना.
7,61,800.
ओ 7 लाख.
61,800.
61. Am I right? Just check.
Yes, sir.
फिर कहाँ लोची आ रहा है. So what I will do? How I will go? It is again between third and fourth year. Why? Third and fourth year.
Fourth year.
Yes?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Third and fourth year. So between 3 point something I will get. I want 5
Yes,
lakh, no?
sir.
Okay. So what I will do, I will write 3 plus balance to be recovered.
11,400.
400.
Wow. Very good. 11,400. Very good. Divide by cash flow.
4 lakh.
Sir, 4 lakh or 3 lakh?
हैं?
So, मतलब sir 4 lakh लेंगे कि 3 lakh लेंगे? Because
4
we are
lakh
taking
लेंगे ना
3
project.
plus, no?
अरे बाबा क्या है फॉर्मूला. The year of recovery का cash flow. What was the
हाँ
cash
sir,
flow of
I
year
took
of
3 lakh.
हाँ तो फिर वहाँ गोची किया ना.
I took 4 lakh.
Understood everyone?
Yes,
इसके
sir.
लिए थोड़ा गलती हो गया, कोई बात नहीं, नेक्स्ट टाइम सुधार लेंगे. 4 lakh. So I will get the answer as 3 years something.
Yeah, 3.0285.
02 years.
3.0285.
That is my discounted PVP. I hope payback period is over. Understood everyone?
Yes,
Is it
sir.
clear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Yes, it is MCOM e-commerce lecture of the subject financial management. Okay, now let us go for ARR, average rate of return or accounting rate of return. Very simple. So today we will finish the traditional method. Then tomorrow we are going to start with modern method. Modern method, these three. Already we had, and tomorrow again I have 2 lectures. Yes or no? Officially.
Sir, can't say.
No, I know. I have shared you the timetable. Ask madam to give me that 2 lectures. See, I told you earlier also. That is why today also I took 1 extra lecture. I want the things
Sir,
to be.
the thing was that Preeti ma'am, who is there in the office, who makes the timetable, she has changed the timetable yesterday in the evening. So yesterday night, I have called ma'am at 11 a.m.
Mhm.
10:30 or 11 between. I called her. She told me that lecture will start from 9 o'clock. First lecture will be Nishikant sir's lecture. Second lecture 10 o'clock
So
Ruchi
8 to
ma'am.
9, beta, 8 to 9, you people were free, no? So it's okay,
Yes
no
sir, but
problem.
I was sleeping at that time.
But next time onwards, I told you one day prior. Today also you did that same error.
Sir, I had called ma'am at 6
No,
p.m. in the evening. She
you
told me
should
she will
call me.
update the timetable at 7 p.m.
Ah,
So I was continuously calling her, but she was not picking up the call. But
but
then she
why?
took the call at 10 a.m. 10:30. She called me up and she told me the final timetable is this. I will post it in the group. So
यही
that's why
समझाया
I
ना
got the
यार.
timetable at 10:30. I was continuously behind her since evening to
कोई
tell me
बात नहीं.
whether Nishikant sir's lecture is there or
Yeah,
not.
I told her very clearly, ma'am, now I don't want to trouble you. My CR will take care of it. Okay, no worries, we will see. But I am prepared myself that I will be having two lectures. Then again, like today, I went very slow in this topic. Yes or no? Because these are very, very
Yes, sir.
important topic when you will go for higher level of management. You are having applicability of it in your personal and professional life. So I want to give justice to these topics, which you have not learned in undergraduate level. Okay, now let us finish at ARR, accounting rate of return or average rate of return. Very simple. What you will have to do, you take the average profit divided by average investment. What is average profit? I think in valuation of goodwill also you did. Total profit divided by number of years. याद आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
Average investment is equal to, if you want, I can write down here also. Average profit is equal to total profit divided by number of years. And what do you mean by average investment? Sorry. Average investment. Average investment means opening value of investment, opening plus closing closing value of investment means scrap value, if at all we will get, divide by 2. Making sense? And that is what is there in the book also. Okay, so it's very simple. If closing is not given, divide by 2. मतलब closing value मेरे लिए 0 है. Okay, I will take this example only. For everything I am going to take same example, but for you, you can practice with your own examples, no problem. इसको मैंने अभी क्या करना है? I am going to take ARR. ARR. Okay. So what will be the ARR? What is the formula of ARR? Just now we have seen.
Average income divided by average investment.
Yes. So what is the average income for project A? Project A. Get me the total income. Total income is coming how much? This 5 का total. Very simple idea.
7,50,000.
7 lakh
50,000.
divide by 5. 7 lakh
1,50,000.
1,50,000 is my average income. Average investment 4 lakh. What, nothing is given. So what I will assume scrap value as nil. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
We haven't received anything. So 4 lakh divided by 4 lakh plus 0 divided by 2. म्हणजे 2 lakh.
Yes, sir.
So ARR is how much?
0.75.
0.75. Okay. Let me take for project B. Let me average income. Total of all.
12 lakh.
12 lakh divided by 5.
2,40,000.
2,40,000. Divide by 2,50,000. I hope you must have understood why I have written 2,50,000. 5 lakh plus 0 divided by 2. Yes?
0.96.
0.96. So which you do feel is better? Who is giving higher return, average return, A or B?
Project B.
So here also
Project B.
So if they will ask, I will say as per ARR, project B is better than project A. So my comment will be what? Comment and conclusion. Project B better than project A. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Bacha Pati?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Same thing is explained here how to evaluate the project. So I believe based on this, whatever the questions are given, if suppose scrap value is given, then you take the scrap value. Like say this is project X, project Y. Estimated life is given 5 years. 5 years return is given. Average income and average investment is given. Okay. Average investment is given. Okay. Because there is a salvage value. So what they have done, 40 plus 37 divided by 2. So 21,500. Average income is 5,600. So ARR is what? This divided by this divided by this. So 26 and 19.7, which is better. So here project A is better, or project X is better than project Y. I hope this kind of question you can do with your own. Yes or no?
Sir, which textbook you are referring for capital budgeting?
There are many textbooks of FM, but right now I'm referring your TY BCom, SY BBI ka textbook.
Okay, sir.
But in other also there is same topic. Why I've taken, because there are lot of question on ratio also in this. बहुत सारा ratio पे question दिया है. Almost half of the book is on ratio only. बहुत practice कर सकते हैं आप.
Okay, sir.
Any of the textbook of mine, if they have capital budgeting, these questions are common. It is there in BAF, it is there in MCOM. Questions are same.